Well, that sucked. Am I back? I think so. Oh man, I'm pushing my streaming computer even more now. I apparently are crashed, so that was fun. Um, how do I reopen a failed document on LibreOffice? Look at that. So I got a better score. So that is 12,716. Okay. So that was disabling geared on mode. How do I recover a document? So that's gonna rerun real quick. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. My streaming computer crashed. I haven't had it crash in years. I think I was pushing it too hard. I was running at slow encoding with 30 FPS, so hopefully that's not, because now I switched to 60 FPS and it's actually running harder. Hopefully it doesn't crash. I lost my document also. Trying to figure out how to recover it. Okay, 12,723. Doesn't really matter. I remember what I was at. I'll just make a new document. Let's do. Okay, so 12,723. Okay, so that's my highest. What I did is switch to gear down mode disabled. So gear down mode disabled means the highest possible latency or lowest possible latency. It reduces the latency between your memory sticks. Let's see if I can recover the document. Tools, options, LibreOffice path. Um, 47.5. Let's just see if 47.75 works. Wife's still yelling. Sorry about that. Okay, so tools, options. Where am I going? Options, LibreOffice, and then it says path. Oh man, there's nothing there. That sucks. Let's try that again. All right, I'll just make a new document. It's not a big deal. All right, let's try that again. Hopefully it doesn't crash. GPU, CPU. I was at 12,731, I believe. That's gonna be 0, 4,700, and 38, 1,900, 14s. Okay, let's run this quickly before it crashes. I don't know what's going on back there. It's just talking about killing bears. Then this is 4725, and that's going to be the same speed. And it crashed. So that's no go. Unless I want to push more voltage, which I'm not really comfortable pushing more. Oh, it's 75. I had that wrong. 4775 fails. So that might be my best score for now. So now the next thing I want to do is 4750. Tighten up the RAM a little bit more. I believe this can be. I would do this regardless. I'm just doing it trying to stream now. So she's making fun of me. Disabled, disabled. Realistically, this won't impact it that much. I believe this could be 6. This could be 8. This is that number times 5, so this is 30. And that's decent enough. No? Have them refresh it because I crashed. Alright, so that's gonna be 0. No, chat's not disabled. Have them refresh their page. Okay, gonna do a quick run. The only thing I really changed is a couple tertiary timings. So 4750, same timings more or less. I think I adjusted TWR. It doesn't really matter at this point. I'm kind of hitting the max of it. I just want to see if it's stable now. All right, so I think after this point, I'm at the top with a CPU score. Let's open up that page again. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so if I look here, the CPU score is around 1200, 12,000, 5,000, 500, 600, 900. So I hit 700, so I'm right around that high end. So now the only thing that I need to do is have my GPU push that high, and it should be good. Okay, so this was stable enough last time. Let's see if that's still stable. Yes, there you go. Okay, 35. So that actually it made a made enough of a difference to adjust the secondary timings. If I'm not hitting the top end, I'll actually start messing with those a little more. But I think now is the time to start messing with the GPU. Okay, so let's do one thing at a time. So let's see what our stock value is. So graphics test 1. All right, so let me do this. Make it CPU. Whoops. And then this is GPU. Man, fat fingering over here. Let's try GP1, graphics test 1, GP2, and then comment. Let's see if that crashes. Switch to here. So GP1, I believe, is hertz dependent, so megahertz of the actual core. Graphics test 2 is dependent on the memory overclock. So my GPU, I think it can go up to 1500, like stable enough, which means it's stable enough to pass a benchmark. Um, so GP2, yeah, is memory dependent, and yeah, we'll see what we can get out of that. So once this all passes, I do want to try to reset the PBO settings to let those take control versus my auto overclock, because again, the single core might come into effect with the graphics tests. All right, so where's the FPS? Auto, whatever. All right, here you go. Graphics test one. So this is all stock 9795. Okay, so one thing at a time. Let's see how far I can push the core. So I have an unlocked BIOS, so this is going to push the power limit as high as it can, the temperature limit as high as it can, and then what I'm going to do is a curve overclock. So what I like to do first is set it to, oops, 50 on the wrong screen, do 50, then I click on the